right? The final game we're going to do, Burnley versus Liverpool.
Burnley versus Liverpool. Yeah, man.
Isak.
Yeah,
Finally
Isak.
there.
Do you reckon he'll start, bruv? Because obviously I saw him against Sweden. He didn't start for there.
Yeah,
he just came on the pitch.
Yeah, remember,
he came on the pitch and got a yellow card, blood.
Yeah, he's not really played, does he?
Yeah, I know, blood.
Well, they've got Ekitike, so he don't really need to start yet.
Man are saying
it's a great signing.
Man are saying that they saw him in training, yeah, and he's built like Specs Gonzalez, blood. That's what they're saying. No, that's what they're saying. They're saying he's like a 7-foot Specs Gonzalez, blood.
He can play though, man.
I hear it, blood. He's a very good player.
Burnley.
Burnley ain't got a chance, bro. Liverpool are going to steamroll them, blood.
Shock of the century if Burnley.
No way,
Liverpool.
blood.
No chance.
Name me 3 Burnley players, Robbie, blood.
Jaden Anthony.
Nah, I know you could do it, but I thought you could do it faster, so it don't matter. Nah, do you know what I mean? I know you could do it when you think.
They got that guy who's to play for you. Got the guys, is it Edwards?
Oh,
Marcus
yeah,
Edwards.
him,
Yeah,
Walker,
but Marcus Edwards, he's... and remember he was at Sporting.
He was a big signing for them as
and
well.
he's gone back.
They bought him last season.
They've got some good little players, you know. They've got some decent little players, but it's Liverpool.
Walker, but I can do it quick. Walker, Marcus Edwards, Scott Parker.
He's a manager.
Player manager. Bro, we've played them and I don't know their team. Do you get me? Like, I'm not, no disrespect.
Hey, to be fair to them as well, they put up a good fight against Man United, right? And they're very unlucky. I didn't even think that was a penalty that should against them. But listen, they're not going to beat Liverpool. You go first.
Yeah, Liverpool. Going to take them to a cleaner's might. I'm going to go 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
3-1 to Liverpool. Let me go closer. Let me go 2-1. 2-1 Liverpool.
See how we ain't even talked about me being free at last, blood.
Burnley versus Liverpool, penultimate game. My prediction here is Isak gets his debut off the bench and then misses a sitter at the same time as Watermead scoring for Newcastle. So he will get his debut. Watermead's, or how do you pronounce it again? Sorry, Voltemada will score on his debut for Newcastle, and on the same weekend, Isak will then miss a sitter on his debut for Liverpool. After all the big debate, I can just see it.
Yeah,
and coming off the bench, 60 minutes to go, he will. He'll have a howler.
Side note as well, and I wish we could play it, but obviously copyright we can't. Have you seen the video that Liverpool posted of Isak arriving at training today?
No.
So there's a video of him stood in like the entrance hall in his full Liverpool training kit, and Van Dijk comes in and spuds him, and it's seeing his new teammates, his like captain, all that lot, and they're playing Sam Fender in the background.
Oh no!
I don't know whether they've done it deliberately, but it's like whatever's playing in like the reception area of the Liverpool training centre is Sam Fender, and it's a video of Isak just spudding everyone with Sam Fender in the background.
Burnley versus Liverpool.
Apparently, according to my research I did earlier, the last time Scott Parker managed a team against Liverpool, he shipped 9 at Anfield. So, with that in mind, the team that have been praised this season for being defensively quite resolute are going to lose by at least 4.
At least 4 goals.
Just because of Scott. Just because of that stat from like 4 years ago.
It is at Turf Moor, I think.
Yes, because that was the game where I had Salah captain in my FPL, and he walked away from a 9-0 win without a goal or an assist.
Yeah,
he was
I remember
the
it very
only player that didn't walk away with a contribution.
I remember it very well. I have Ekitike, Gakpo and Salah all in my team. Oof. So I wouldn't mind that. I've got Salah captain, but I'm debating putting Ekitike captain just to, throw a spanner in the works, because Salah's not been fantastic this season. Honestly, one of my hot takes for the season is that I think Salah's his numbers are just going to be a bit meh. Because he normally starts well and then drops off second half of the season. If he's not starting well and then he doesn't pick up second half of the season, which he hasn't really done, he's just going to end up with like 8 goals and 7 assists.
Don't get him, Liverpool fans.
I just think because Liverpool, they're much more rounded as a team now. Last season was so Salah heavy.
He doesn't need to do a carry.
He doesn't need to do it anymore. So I think he's going to be so much like, they're not going to be funneling the ball to him as much. Slot's not going to say, get Salah on the end of it, get Salah on the end of it. He's going to be going, get Isak on the end of it, get TK at the end of it. Gravenberch, you can roam forward and have a long shot.
Yeah, let Gakpo do what he wants.
So Salah definitely is not hitting the numbers he hit last season. And I think they're going to be underwhelming purely just because I think he's not started the season well, and he's not needed as much anymore. because their team is so much better, well-rounded.
Got him. Florian Wirtz arrives is my one then.
Florian Wirtz finally arrives.
Florian Wirtz arrives. He scored for Germany, scored a free kick, shut a few people up. So
scoring 2?
No, just one.
Just one. Goal and assist?
He slowly arrives.
Slowly arrives. He scores the 4th goal.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yes. So they win 4-0 and Wirtz scores a screamer, but it's 4-0. So all the rival fans come out and go, yeah, but it didn't matter. But he arrives because he's a very good player.
He finally, the £100 million goal happens.
Yeah, I'm a big Wirtz fan. So.
Right, last one.
Isaac's debut. Right, Burnley versus Liverpool. The matchup we're looking at is Jadon Anthony versus Konate. Anthony 2 goals in his last 2. I think Konate has the experience to just almost deal.
I just don't think Jadon Anthony's going to get the ball very much. I don't know what to say about that one.
He started well, but like Liverpool are going to dominate. Yeah, he's not going to get many chances. It should be Konate.
I think it'll probably be fine.
And even so, like if Burnley get
production trying to be fair here.
Yeah.
But if TK Esteve,
I think that's actually a more intriguing kind of matchup because Esteve was excellent last year in the Championship, and like Burnley holding on to him, I think has been one of the most important things of their summer, especially because CJ Egan-Riley left and James Trafford left. So like that's a big one. I think also it's going to be really interesting to see what Liverpool like, and perhaps more intriguing at how Liverpool line up. I think Ekitike will start in the 9.
The front line.
Be very surprised if Isak starts.
No, he comes on for 20 minutes.
Like, as in, what does that front line look like? Who's where? Like, is this the first time we see? I do think there's a world we start to see Liverpool start up line up in a kind of 4-2-2-2.
Yeah. I'm not against it.
2-2s, bro.
Yeah. So like. Let's see. I think it's going to be really intriguing to see what Liverpool look like tomorrow.
It was quite interesting listening to Slot where he spoke about Isaac and he said, look, don't expect to see him straight away. Give him time. I'm going to give him time. It might be 10 minutes here, it might be 20 minutes there. So, yeah, obviously from a Liverpool perspective, you'd love to see him start the game, but I get it. For the longevity of the season, you need to make sure that you keep him fit because when you look at his injury or his history in terms of injuries, you don't want something like that happening.
Exactly. And he said, don't expect him to play every 90 minutes. There's so many games coming up for Liverpool. People often say, oh, you don't need this, you've got Ekitike. But when Ekitike came off against Palace, against Newcastle, there was no focal point. So that's why you do need Isak. And we sold 2 strikers and tragically one of them passed away. So we only bought 1. So of course we need Isak for the depth and quality. I'm going to go. I'll go 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-0 Liverpool.
I'll go 3-0 Liverpool as well.
Probably 4.
2 actually might be the best shot here. Like Burnley, I know that they conceded 3 in that first game against Tottenham, and then they conceded 3 in that game against United. But it does just. No, I know that's ridiculous to say like that, but I actually think they've been quite. I think they've been quite good. Like actually, let me rephrase that. They've been better than I thought they were.
There you go.
Right, like they've been better than I thought they were going to be. And look, I'm kind of on the border. I remember watching Scott Parker's Fulham that year that we came up, and you look back at that Fulham team, Lookman and Anguissa, Mitrovic. You're like, how on earth did this team, Ola Aina, how did this team go down? And it was very much, the answer was Scott Parker. And I was like, well, what's he going to look like in the time round?
For Chelsea. Chelsea Enzo shoots wide. So that's the Liverpool game. We'll have the fallout from that on Monday on the Weekend Roundup show. Just before we go, a little look at the Championship scores.